This entire NFL offseason so far with the quarterbacks has just been amazing. Matthew Stafford getting traded, Jared Goff on the move, Carson Wentz out, Deshaun Watson eventually going to go somewhere. Plus, you have a great draft class of quarterbacks. Like every single day, you're checking your phone just like, whoo, what's going to happen? Now, the carousel had sort of slowed down. Yeah, Carson Wentz went down last week, but Russell Wilson, there had been some steam early on about, hey, maybe the Seahawks would trade Russell Wilson. It started about a month ago. Teams were inquiring about Russell Wilson, but then seems things sort of slowed down. But now things have definitely escalated quickly, significantly. So The Athletic this morning published a piece, basically a hit piece on the Seahawks and their relationship with Russell Wilson. The juiciest line was, before the Seahawks Thursday night game against the Cardinals, Russell Wilson met with coaches to discuss how to fix the offense. His suggestions were dismissed. Wilson stormed out of the room. Oh, but he did it in a nice PC way. I'm sure that he, PR scrubbed way. I'm sure he did that. Then Adam Schefter bomb. Seahawks quarterback Russell Wilson has not demanded a trade, his agent Mark Rogers told ESPN. Wilson has told the Seahawks he wants to play in Seattle, but if a trade were considered, the only teams he would go to are the Cowboys, Saints, Raiders, and Bears. So it's very passive-aggressive Russell Wilson. I'm not requesting a trade, but if I am traded, which I do want to be, unless you will have me, I want to go to those four teams. Now, Russ does have a no-trade clause in his contract, but right away you think, huh? The Cowboys, the Raiders, the Saints, and the Bears. Now, I get the Saints, but they're in cap hell. They're $69 million over the cap. Nice. But the Cowboys, Raiders, and Bears, yeah, we'll get into it. Cap-wise, the Seahawks would really be kicking themselves in the dick with a dead cap figure if they traded him of $39 million, the most in NFL history, surpassing Carson Wentz and Jared Goff, just edging them out. They could make him a post-June 1st cut and save some dough, but they have to carry cap in 2023. But blah. Now Russ's new team would only be on the hook for $19 million in the books in 2021, which would be a steal, which would be damn amazing. But only the Cowboys currently have that space it would take to take on Russell Wilson. The Bears, Raiders, and especially the Saints would have to do a lot of work. Like the Saints would have to cut everyone, trade Ramczyk, let Marcus Williams go, and basically just liquidate the entire team to get Russell Wilson and then give up draft picks. But The Athletic also mentions that the Jets and Dolphins could and should be in. They have plenty of cap space, plus they have the draft ammo, so those will be the most intriguing. But it is noteworthy that Schefter dialed in on these four teams. So trade compensation wise, Russ is worth at least 3 ones, probably a little bit more. And even though he is 32 and he is 6 years older than Deshaun, I think that he's worth at least that much trade capital, potentially even more. He has already reached the summit. He's won a Super Bowl in 2013, shown that he is a franchise quarterback. Like, he has dragged some very average Seattle Seahawks teams to the playoffs, to division titles, and I mean, they really haven't been good since the Legion of Boom back in the day. So it's understandable why Russell is frustrated. Yes, they have DK and Lockett, but the offensive line has always been a mess. Play calling has been terrible, and it's not working out. And I'm sure that Russ, at 32, he does see the end coming up and would love to hoist the Jerome Barty one more time, put another ring on his finger. Now, the Seahawks don't have first-round picks the next 2 years because of the genius Jamal Adams trade, so it clearly starts there. The Cowboys have number 10 overall, Raiders 17, Bears 20, and the Saints 28. Now, the Cowboys would be the most attractive. They have the highest pick in 2021, so you get that right away. Plus, if the Seahawks are so inclined, they could put the franchise tag on Dak Prescott again and include him as part of the trade. Now, TBD if Seattle will be in on that. Maybe they'll want a full hard reset, especially since they have to carry so much dead cap from Russ. Would they carry all that and then bring in Dak, or would they flip Dak and then trade him somewhere else? Oh, that would be crazy. It would be crazy. But for us, I mean, Dallas would make sense because they have a lot of weapons. Zeke, CeeDee, Amari, Gallup, plus the offensive line should be a lot better next year with Tyron Smith and Lyle Collins back from injury. But it's just so funny, like, Russ to the Cowboys and then just getting Cowboys fans all riled up. I mean, maybe. Plus, I think he and Kellen Moore would get along if Mike McCarthy just stays out of the damn way. But I love it, man. Like, the football season, Fantastic. But I love the offseason, especially draft season, free agencies, whatever. But the NFL trades usually don't go down. But you have big name players being moved all over the place now, and especially quarterbacks. Like, if we have offseason where Stafford and Goff and Wentz all get moved, plus you have Wentz on the move and Wilson on the move and Deshaun Watson, wow. Kirk Cousins apparently stays put. Come on, someone make an offer. But anyways, wow. It's amazing. But your thoughts, where do you think Russell Wilson plays next year? Probably not Seattle. Probably not. Let us know in the comments section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work, pull some in the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.